The Codington County Commissioners approved an emergency application for a federal transitional housing grant following a report by Community Service Director Sarah Faust. The county stepped in as the applicant after the intended partner, Watertown Cares, was unable to take on the project. Director Faust stressed the urgency of securing the time-sensitive federal homeless funds, warning that, quote, "If South Dakota doesn't send it, we will lose it forever. If you don't get on the bus, it's going to leave without you," end quote. The program is designed to provide long-term support for people experiencing homelessness, aiming for rehabilitation and community contribution. Faust clarified the rigorous nature of the 2-year support program, saying, quote, "It's not a free ride by any means. It's people that are working to really get their lives together. The goal is, how can we get people to become productive members of our community?" End quote. In other efforts, the Community Service Office applied for 2 opioid grants, a $40,000 community health worker grant, and a $50,000 community awareness campaign grant. They are collaborating with the state's attorney and judges to launch a pretrial case management program in January to prevent long-term court involvement. Reported successful reimbursement from community health worker services in November, including over $1,800 from Medicaid, served 40 unique individuals, and managed 81 total client contacts in November. The Codington County Commissioners also addressed 2 key county projects, approving a major payment for the new jail facility and authorizing the temporary closure of the Treasurer's office for renovations. The Commission approved an estimated $1,037,120 payment for work completed on the new jail facility by several contractors, including Beckenhauer and Tegra. This payment is consistent with the county's policy of paying contractors as the work is finished. The county's jail building fund currently has over $3.7 million available. Additionally, Treasurer Carol Maloney requested and received approval to temporarily close the Treasurer's office on Wednesday, December 10th, and Thursday, December 11th. This closure is necessary for the installation of new carpet. Maloney noted that that December is typically a quiet month and assured the public that many services such as vehicle renewals would still be available online via the 605 Drive system and self-service terminals. The Codington County Commissioners also approved the renewal of a long-standing franchise agreement with East River Electric Cooperative. The renewal secures the continued operation of vital high-voltage transmission lines and 5 substations across Codington County. The agreement, first established in 2006, is crucial for the county's wholesale power infrastructure. East River Electric, founded in 1949, supplies high-voltage power to 24 member cooperatives, including the local Codington County Codington Clark Electric. Dave Heidi, manager of Codington Clark Electric, expressed strong support for the renewal during the public hearing, stating, quote, "We rely on these servers day in and day out, every day to keep the lights on. So we're all in with East River, and we really appreciate the renewal of the franchise," end quote. The Commission's approval ensures stability for the county's power delivery system for the foreseeable future. South Dakota Attorney General Marty Jackley has issued a cease and desist demand ordering Mayday Medicines Incorporated to immediately stop advertising the sale of abortion-inducing pills in the state. The action follows an investigation alleging that Mayday's advertisements constitute a deceptive practice under state consumer protection laws and fail to disclose South Dakota's strict legal prohibitions against abortion. Abortions are largely prohibited in South Dakota. While state law does not punish women who undergo an abortion, it criminalizes the act of prescribing, procuring, or administering abortion-inducing substances. Attorney General Jackley wrote in a cease and desist letter, quote, "Your advertisement directs South Dakota consumers to resources that institute abortion-inducing pills are legal in South Dakota, while also urging women not to seek medical medical care after taking abortion pills and to keep their abortion a secret, end quote. Jackley warned that failure to comply could result in a lawsuit under the South Dakota Deceptive Trade Practices and Consumers Protection Act, which carries civil penalties up to $5,000 per violation and potential felony criminal consequences. Mayday must notify the attorneys general by steps taken to remedy the situation by December 19th, 2025.